Hello there everyone and welcome, I am BogMod. We are playing more Victoria 2, and there has been a request to show off, two things. First of all, they want to see my Cord Territory map, which is not region. Diplomatic? Yes, diplomatic. So, you see this pure, beautiful green? Right? That's territory, that's my core. The stripy zone is stuff that I control, and other people have claims on, but it is not cored yet. It's most of the German Empire is under my control. A little bit in the east, and the lands I just took over here still not mine. My colonies appear. They appear very light. Oh no, a little bit of coring going on in the colonies. Nothing major at the moment, though. And nothing crazy over there. Alright, so now we're going to go. The other thing that I had a request for was to check out the culture map mode, which I've not done in a little while. Nationality? Nationality, yeah. Alright, so lots of North German. Ooh, so over here, a lot of Polish over here, but it's starting to. We're starting to see signs of North German. This stripy zone is kind of where North German is picking up. So yeah, I got lots. Or, well, I guess because I accepted in my nation is South German and North German. So the fact they're picking up, let's just see, South German ways, it's fine. Even down here, it looks like. Come on, map. There we are. Mostly North German, both a strong South German presence now, starting to move into the region. Same over here, right? Lots of South German, but some Hungarian. Still Polish. Oh, hello. Ah, see, and we do have some parts of Egypt now adopting North German. No, not a lot over here. Yeah, not huge. It's German Africa, but it's not. It's not throwing a strong North German presence. Let's just leave it at that. Except down here, very strong North German presence. All right, so some places are starting to show it. Mostly the places that have developed my cores, you'll note. So it's interesting to see that. So got the Dutch over here, solidly Dutch, pure Dutchness, and yeah, no real pressure or societal impact over in this region. Oh, hold on. Why is Dutch so similar to mine? Or Malay, I suppose. We do have a fair chunk of North German in Brunei. Interesting to note. But there we are. I'll scroll out a bit. You can kind of take a look at things. Russia, Mongolian, Chinese, Green, Japan, United States. Just Colombia, Peru, Ottoman Africa. Alright. Anything else? Sphere of influence? Ranking. Number 1. Civilization level. So this is all the civilized nations. Then we got uncivilized nations, partially westernized nations. Uncivilized. Primitive. Alright. Anything else interesting? Relations. No surprise, France, Russia, not fans of me. The others are okay with me. We've got some crises over here. But nothing too crazy, I don't think. Anyhow. Now that we've had that chance to look around the world, let's unpause and get back to it. Alright, so if you've read it all, the some of the back and forth we've had about the impact of clergy in states, it is important to note that the clergyman research point bonus is provided only by clergy in your core states. The impact of the clergy in your colonies in terms of literacy and culture conversion, that is still useful. And we killed a whole lot of them. Jacobian rebels. And we got paramilitary groups, which means we've got more fascists. Unpleasant. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to devour Krakow just to fix the borders, really. Oh, well, I'll do that later if I remember to. British Ostanover. If I go to war with the UK at some point, that's what I want to grab for. Hello, who wants to be my friend? The Ottoman Empire, eh? Why not? Never know, and it might be useful to work with them. They are a secondary power. Ooh. Build up some forts here. Shall we host this 4th Olympic Games? Yes, we shall. Damn right we will. Because of course we're going to host the Olympics. All must see our splendor. Oh, hello. I've also recently thrown in the Reactionary Party. I don't actually care about them. I'm going to hold an election, though. I just wanted to use them temporarily to build factories. Airplane factories, tank factories, all these kinds of things. I just kind of wanted to get that all rolling. Protest with the Chamber of Commerce. Local adjustments. Sure, why not? See? All these things. It's what I spent last time kind of building up. Alright. I think I need a little more army. So, let's see. What do I do for Africa again? Right, I need engineers. 1 engineer. Ooh. 2 hussars. 5 cannon. Ooh, the police state. Less rebel organization gain. And we'll go some 5 infantry. Electrical power generation. Factory throughput up. Mining up. Farming up. It looks like we can actually start to get tanks going. Alright, let's take a little look at you. Yeah. Right. I need more tank brigades. Let's see. How many units do I have in Europe? 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh, 25 land units. So let's try to make 50 tanks. For Europe. 8, 9, 10. 20. I'll deal with that tech in a moment. Got more cores. There we are. That should... We'll go with that for now. And try and build a whole lot of tanks in Europe. Now what's this? It's the polyphase system. A way to help transmit alternating current. Jacobian rebels took over in France. Okay. The liberal and anarcho-liberals took over. Oh, that's fine. So, yeah, okay. Let's see. The invention of the polyphase system by Nikola Tesla meant the final loss for Thomas Alva Edison and his direct current. Yay! Take that, Edison, you jerk. It's better for my factories, and we also have over here direct current. And the talkies, which is more prestige. Yeah. Let's see. Mass Culture 2 become the hallmark of the era. These sounds to be synchronized with moving images. Yes. Yay, the movies, everybody. And hello, Kenya. Hello, Kenya. Welcome to being a state. Yes. Let's see, what can I do? I want to... Oh, no, I guess I do want to do that. Take that, Russia. What are you going to do about Sweden? Do I care about Greece? I don't think I really care about Greece all that much. No, I don't. Now, here's a question. An important question, mind you. Trade. How many tanks are being built right now? What is the high demand? Let's see. Ooh, a place in the sun. Our nation is one of the most prestigious great powers on Earth. From Berlin to far-flung provinces beyond, our flag flutters proudly in the wind, striking fear into the hearts of anyone who dare oppose us. In celebration of our dominance and just reign, an imperial parade is being planned in Berlin. Should we invite foreigners? Or just enjoy it all? I think all must see our splendor. Oh, I can make all the rest lose some. Our isolation is splendid? No. No. It's better to push myself up than to push others down. And the doctrine of fascism. Yay! Fascists. I assume everyone watching knows what a fascist is. If you don't, please pay a little more attention to politics. Ooh, another safari. Nice. There's no tanks being made. And that makes me sad. But we are working to fix that, if you will recall. So, the liberals are in charge. We've got free trade, laissez-faire, pluralism. What the? Anti-military? Oh. I'm not sure I approve of that policy, honestly. What has that done to my budgets? It's hurt my military spending. Now that makes me a little sad. But shave the taxes off for people a little bit. What are you doing, buddy? Out of melee there. 5% was turned. Okay, so you know what? It should tick over in time. Oh wait. Oh yeah, no, it's a colonial province, so I can do that. Currently at the 0.08%. Ooh, that's low. Oh, because you know what? I think that's gotten a little higher than I want to deal with, so we're going to remove that. And Kenya. That's 25%. I'm going to wait for those to hit 75% before I remove it there. Coal production up, steel up, iron up. Yay. The electric furnace. Get shift work again. My factories must produce all the more. Actually, that reminds me, speaking of all the more, I need more clerks. 4% clerks. Well, I need to do a little bit of clerkage. Clerks, 0.5%. Yes, definitely need more clerks. Which will increase my research and my factory productivity. Ah, well. How are my tank factories coming? Not quite done yet. But they're working at it. They're working at it. My income is great. Forts are being upgraded as we speak. Yes. Naval ports? What is my naval port? No, naval ports are fine. Let's take a look. Any wars in the world right now? Nope, not politics, diplomacy. The second Brazilian conquest of Santa Fe. Oh, Brazil, you're dealing with... Oh, the acquisition of Persian Sind. Persia wants to annex Sind from Sind. Alright. Okay, there's Persia. A mighty nation. They're at war with the Sind, who are going to be devoured. Good work for your growth. You're a strong, powerful nation. A worthy successor, perhaps, to the Ottoman Empire, if you grow in strength a little more. Speaking of growing in power a little more, can I spend money? Oh, yes, I can. I can spend money in Egypt. Because they're a civilized nation. I can help them along, also when they're in my sphere. Which gives me all the more reason to help them along. What kind of rebels do you got here? Ottoman communists. That doesn't sound good. I think we need better safety regulations. And, yes, we're going to spend money again on making Colombia all the better. Because they're my friend. And let's be honest, in a more realistic setting, it would be useful to be remain friends with Colombia to make control of the Panama Canal all the more acceptable. Oh, United Kingdom. 641. Not a bad military. Not great, but not bad. Without success to reach the South Pole. We'll keep trying, guys. I believe in us. Alright. Things seem fine overseas. Well, excellent. We're getting more and more. Yeah, so you can see the slow transition, right? So I talked earlier before about how education impacts that. And, yeah, the more literate your people are, the more likely they can convert to your main culture. So it is useful. You may not get research points out of it, but it's useful. We've discovered the vacuum tube. Also known as the thermionic valve, is a device that utilizes the flow of current through a vacuum. In a vacuum tube, electrons travel via thermionic emission, the Edison effect, from a hot filament, negative cathode, through the vacuum to a positive electrode, the anode. Strands are later interposed between anode and cathode, enabling amplification and switching of signals. Yes, radios, telephones, TVs, radar, early computers! Ooh, and expressionist literature. All wonderful things to have. And you can see down here the new look of my forts. Now they were little towery things, now they're more like a sunken bunker. And we have shift work. You know what I think? I think dreadnoughts need to be invested in. Yes, definitely I think we need the dreadnought to really give us a firm and potent navy. Oh, are you building it? Is he building a tank? Yes, building tanks. We do have tanks being built, everybody. And behold, the German tank. It looks weird. I'm gonna say that now. It looks a little weird, but we're getting tanks. There we are. 100% siege efficiency. United States wants to be in alliance? Sure, why not? I believe tanks go in the front. Yeah. Not just in the back, like normal artillery does. But I am pleased to see my production of tank factories is paying off. And we're getting tanks being built. Mayday Parade, meh. And now we're going to take a little break. So thank you for watching, and we'll see everybody soon.